So you need to start changing that. And it's really neat when you start journaling and doing that, the changes it makes. Top of the morning to you folks. Good morning. Rafi here, Preferred Plumbing Solutions. Loving the sunshine. Just loving it. Feeling energized. Do any of you guys do any journaling? Do you guys, any of you guys write down your thoughts or your feelings or goals, aspirations, wants? Do any of you guys do that? I'm just curious. Do you guys know what the value and advantage of journaling every day, writing? It's interesting because it takes some effort because you're not in the mood to do it very often. But what I'm learning, because I've been doing it, I'm not going to lie and say I've been doing it consistently every day, but I've been doing it relatively consistently off and on for about 5 years now. And I got to tell you, what I realized is when you write down the person you'd like to be, the things you'd like, how you'd like to show up in the present tense as if you are now, as opposed to saying I would like to be happy, you say I am happy. Or I would like to have more joy in my life, you write down I am joy, I embody joy, joy comes to me easily, etc., things like that. What I'm noticing is there's these, and I'm not saying do it alone in a vacuum. There's many things in the therapy world, in the self-development, improvement world that can help you. But what I'm noticing is these tiny changes happen that you don't even see, you're not even sure why they're happening. And what you're doing is you're burning new neuron channels through your brain. So instead of the same chatter you have in your head of all the things I can't do, I'm not good at, this isn't for me, this isn't going to work out, I can never make it here, I'm not this, I'm not that, all this nonsense, you end up creating a new reality for yourself. And then your body and your mind wants to fulfill the experience that you've created, which is your destiny. The reality you've created is who you'd like to be, where you'd like to be, how you'd like your life to look like. But with the repetitious thoughts and actions of writing it as your present tense, your mind wants to make it happen. Because as Tony Robbins says, what we do is we have something called limited beliefs, and the human mind will do everything in its power to stay strong with and commit to the identity that we've created for ourselves, whether that identity is serving us or not. So, you know what, I'll give an example. Like some people say, oh, I'm not a reader, because I'm not a guy who reads a lot, let's just say. But when I say that, what I'm doing is I'm ensuring that I won't pick up a book and start reading. I'm ensuring that my subconscious mind is saying, oh, you're not this. This is my identity. I'm not a reader, so I'm not going to read. Whereas if you'd start changing your subconscious connection to that, you remove that limited belief of who you are, you start opening up to being able to do more. You know, if you say, oh, I'm very conservative, I'm not a risk taker, I'm adverse to risk, I don't like to do that. So you're never going to make a good investment, or you're never going to take a plunge, or you're never going to try to grow your business, or you're never going to invest in yourself and learning, training, coaching, getting better at whatever it is you'd like to get better at with that mindset. So you need to start changing that. And it's really neat when you start journaling and doing that, the changes it makes. Again, alongside other modalities. But anyway, I thought that'd be interesting. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Have a really glorious day. Don't forget, you can create the reality you'd like. You can shift a lot of things in your life. Don't let life slap you in the face. Take control of it and show up the way you'd like people to show up to you. Stay grateful. Have a good day.